or of course youtube.com/Blackwell TV. I hope you're doing well today. It is the 27th of June 2024 and we are back with a little Elder Scrolls Online stream. It's not as long as I'd like it to be, giggity, but you know, I've got to put some content out there to keep the streak alive. So the bottom left screen, the stream streak has actually been activated and it is up to 19 today, so that's great. I have to end it a little earlier, or I have to stream for a little bit less than normal because obviously we're starting late. We're starting at 6:30 and we're streaming till about 9 o'clock. So, you know, we've got a couple of hours maybe. Whoa, loud. We've got a couple of hours together, so that's, you know, at least something. I've got some work to do. I've got a test tomorrow, so I need to learn and practice and that kind of stuff. Study, I think it's called. So, yeah, we'll be studying for that. I'll be studying for that this evening after the stream. I've been delayed by some other bits and pieces today, so yeah, my head's a bit of a mess at the moment, but I'm proceeding because that's what the mental endurance is about. So yeah, just bear with me while I get the stream set up, and then we can crack on. Obviously, Victoria Cerveza, I'll turn down in the cans so I can still. There, okay, so it's about that loud. Okay, cool. Just update the title for YouTube and Twitch, and then we can crack on because obviously we're playing Elder Scrolls today. Where are we? We've got this one here, the description. Pop that into YouTube. Dashboard. Content. Live. There it is. Okay, good. We need to put that into there. So paste. Lovely. Change the title. Casual short stream. In ESO. You know what? Tamriel. There we go. Do we have a thumbnail for this? I don't think we do, actually. I don't think I've got any thumbnails set up for this one. Let me have a look. We've got the Gold Road one. Okay, maybe I need to look into doing that. We'll have the placeholder for now, though. And we'll put it into live streams playlist. Show more. What we got here? No. I normally do this before the stream, but I've not really had much time, so I'm doing it right now. Recording date is today. Elder Scrolls Online. There's no European Championships on today, just to let you know, if you're interested in soccer. Hit the save button there, head over to Twitch, Stream Manager. And then update this stuff. That looks fine there. We can do a little hashtag actually. Elder Scrolls Online. Good. Notification's already gone out, so we're not going to bother changing that one. Elder Scrolls Online. Click, click, click. Clickety, click. Clickety, click, click, click. Done. So that should update that to Elder Scrolls. Good. Werewolf 1302 of. Thank you for the follow yesterday. I didn't say that at the time. Channel content. Right, let's go back to that one. And let's monetize. Oh, I didn't monetize the back end of yesterday's stream either. There we go. Monetize those. I've been absolutely mentally worn out today. It's absolutely unfair, ridiculously unruly. I'm just want to just play some video games now, just to de-stress a little bit, and obviously to keep the streak alive. Right, that one. Chat. We'll get chat over there. That's fine. And then Pop out chat. Close that down, close that down. I haven't even put a tweet out. Yeah, okay. Hello. Add a picture. Where's the picture? There it is. Cool. Right, and then add. No, not that. Post. Right, tweet out, done diddly done. Close it out. Close it out. We'll chat over there, go all live messages, and then we should be good to actually start the live stream. 6 minutes it took to do that. Okay, could be worse. Check that there, and then we want YouTube there, Twitch chat there. And we're back in the game. Hi, Twitchers. And hi, YouTubers. There we go. Cool. Yeah, so there's no stream tomorrow, but this is our ESO stream, a little bit later than anticipated and a little bit shorter than anticipated, but we're here. And if for the next 2 hours I can just relax and calm the fuck down and be like in a nice place, then fuck yeah, that's what it's about. Alright. New reward, yes please. Attribute respecification scroll. Okay. Hey, that guard doesn't want to kill me. That's very pleasant because the last time I was playing this, I was doing just a bit like a little casual. I was sorting out my character's costume and stuff. I killed this guy, and there was a bounty added. So I'm glad it's been taken away. There's a hiding spot. Sometimes you just want to hide, don't you? No, I do. Battery switch over. Switch over complete. Okay. So we got zone chat. WTS. Is that willing to sell? God dang. Yes, Upper Canton, please. Recollection rendezvous. Talk to Lieutenant Agrant. Yeah, maybe. No screen. Well, there's a tiny bit of screen tearing that I've been noticing, but I don't think it's enough to warrant doing anything about it. A little bit of screen tearing when I run around here. Look. If there's something I can do about it quickly, then I will. VSync. Oh! You just turn VSync on, can you? Sorted. Might impact the frames, but you know what, we're about 60 frames. It's up to 70. So yeah, it is actually impacting frames, isn't it? But I think it's a 60 frame monitor, so why are we getting 70 frames? That's hence the screen tearing, I suppose. Enables a separate thread for your render process, which can improve performance. Well, it's switched on. Oh, okay. All right. That seems fine. I think we'll be okay with that. It feels like things like this thing here actually look better graphically. Maybe not. Oh, this game's fucking awesome. Right, let's go get my horse riding lesson. Drell, you look like you're...
in all of Vardenfell, right here. Come.
Okay. Stamens. Okay, cool. Right, so... Oh, I'm wearing them. Cool. Let's check them out. There we go. Get squashed against my head then. Flesh tunnels when I'm wearing my headies. Okay. Oh yeah, the event's going on, isn't it? You know what? I feel Solitude's a good one today. We'll go there. We'll go to Western Skyrim. Not been there. Well, apparently I've been there a little bit, but I've not been there much. So I'm interested to see what this is all like. The detailing on the rocks is pretty good. Well, unless you get really close. Alright, it's an MMO though. Feels right wearing the Dremora stuff. Or Daedra stuff. Oh, we know that one. Is the College of Winterhold up there?
Friend, I need your help.
What's up?
There's no time. Take this. Keep it safe.
What is it?
Information. The Ice Reach Coven. At work in the west. Just need more proof. Go! They're coming!
Who's coming? The ones who attacked you?
Don't trust them. Only Lyris. She's...
Hold on.
You there. What did that fugitive tell you?
What did that fugitive tell you? Hello?
Who are you? Another spy? What did this lying Easterner say to you?
I was just going about my business when I saw that he was injured.
Assisting a fugitive is a crime in Hafingar-Hold. Unless you want to find out how we deal with traitors and spies, tell me what he said to you.
He died before he could say anything.
Lucky for you. If he had told you any seditious lies and you decided to keep them from us, you'd have been in real trouble.
Hey, buddy. Maybe I want real trouble today.
Don't stick your nose where it doesn't belong. Solitude doesn't take kindly to instigators or strangers. And mark my words, you'd rather not get on the wrong side of the High King's guard.
Alright.
Go on. Just remember, I'll be keeping an eye on you.
Use Brundold's papers. What's that going to do? Whoa! Oh, it just means read the paper that I got given. And I didn't read it. Very good. Let's read it again. A scrap of paper with hurried writing scrawled in a shaky hand sits at the top of the pile. Brondold, the guards came asking about you. They were rattling their scabbards at anyone they could find. I'm scared. I hid your horse in the woods. I'll wait in the barn by the stables outside the city, but only for one more day. An official-looking form with an annotation. Declaration of Customs, Port of Departure, Sentinel. Port of Arrival, Solitude. Cargo offloaded, 3 barrels of Oasis water. 4 barrels of Scarvin housewares. 5 crates of Thorstad pottery. 1 crate of Sentinel canteens. Saw a crew member surreptitiously marking several crates on the docks. Hidden compartments. Couldn't get a look inside. A small tightly folded note tucked in between the sheets. Left a surprise for you. Follow the directions. Where stones stand south of the lonely docks, in the shadow of their shelter, where the living trees keep watch. Very interesting. Anyway, this is where the event is, isn't it? The event Impresario, people. Impresario. Okay. To Belcast! Yup. This one, F. Why is it F? F for waypoint.
Yeah.
Wow, kickflip.
Yeah.
Your hands know the value of hard work.
Your efforts will not be forgotten. Zenithar remembers all who work and serve him. May his good fortune be bestowed upon you throughout your lifetime, friend.
How do you know what Zenithar wants from you?
In rain or spotless skies, not a day goes by without toil and effort. If these things were not divine in themselves, why would so many have to work so hard? I pray that my road may be long and dusty, so that I may serve Zenithar all my days.
What will you do now?
Our offering is complete, but the day's festivities continue. I'll speak to more pilgrims and organize offerings of their great crafts. There is more to do, if you feel your day is not yet finished.
What else is there to do?
If you want to continue your labors, speak with Fesaria. She
Okay. Thank you.
I'm not sure how devout you are, but Zenithar's blessing is freely given. I'm sure if you wanted, he'd look kindly upon you. Self-improvement, betterment of commerce, and wealth are assured to all who kneel at his altar.
What would I have to do to receive Zenithar's blessing?
It's not difficult. All he asks is that we learn a new skill, achieve great things, recover what's lost in the dirt, or trade with the merchants who give life to marketplaces. But truthfully, anything you do wholeheartedly will please him.
Just adding my coffees to my calorie intake for the day. How do I know what Zenithar wants from me?
Any of those labors.
Oh God. Any of those labours will please the provider of our ease, but you do need to grab his attention, and one of us needs to pray to him. Yeah, okay, I'll complete a labour.
Offer a prayer to Zenithar at that altar. Or if that goes against your belief, asking for Zenithar. I understand.
Okay, cool. So,
Zenithar, turn your
gain a level or earn a champion point, unearth an antiquity or treasure chest, trade it with trade guilders, or there was another one, wasn't there? Was it do your writs? Honest toil. Oh no, it's not. Unearth an antiquity or treasure chest. How the devil do I do that? Antiquities, eh? I don't know if I've started that. Right. Requires the antiquarian's tool and the scrying line. Acquirable in Solitude. So we're going to Solitude anyway, so it's fine. Yeah, maybe we do that. But we needed to get the prayer done first, didn't we? We'll head back to Skyrim. Right, so quests, Western Skyrim, the Gathering Storm. I assume that'll be what I'm after. When I approached the gates of Solitude, a wounded man stumbled out. Yeah. That's what we're doing. Follow the cryptic directions. Let's meet the contact, see what's up first.
Stay back! I'll do it! I'll stab you!
Why would you stab me? Corwin,
Mean it.
chill out.
One step closer, and I'll stick you like a hawker!
I'm not going to hurt you. I need to talk to you about Brondold.
I don't know any Brondold. That is what I told the guards, and that is what I'm telling you. I don't want any more trouble. You make me stab you, and it's my word against yours.
Brondold's dead. He left me with a handful of papers and loads of questions.
Dead? Stone's mercy.
Yeah.
Next, aren't I? I promise. I don't know anything. I won't make any trouble. I'll disappear. I don't even like it here. You'll never see me again.
I didn't kill Brondold. Just tell me what this is all about with your eyes all crazy like.
He did not tell me a lot. Said he was tracking some bad people. Asked me to keep an eye out for any unusual comings and goings. He'd come by now and then with a sweet roll and a few coins for my trouble.
Sweet rolls?
He was nice.
Oh, doesn't seem like a bad person. And did you see anything out of the ordinary?
The last time we spoke, it was about the men with the job postings. A pair of wolves in sheep's clothing. Trying to blend in, but still off around the edges. Same with their horses. Sheared mountain mares. Come from the Reach, I wager.
Job postings?
Flyers. They were hanging them at the inn around the city. Something about a lucrative opportunity in the Druidic Mountains. I really did not pay them a lot of attention. I was more interested in the men distributing them.
Okay. So what are you gonna do now?
Take Brondo's horse and run before someone less friendly comes to find me. Bron was going to take me back east after he finished here. I want to live where strangers are welcomed with a smile instead of a scowl. I hear Windhelm is like that.
Well, the people there here suspicious of strangers then.
We're stuck between the despot of Markarth and the Skald King of the East. Both sniff around like wolves, waiting for a moment of weakness to strike. Not a day goes by without a threat of war. It is exhausting living this way.
So, you think those men were trying to hide where they came from?
They'd be wise to. The only time Reachman and Nords meet is to kill each other. I always heard they were raiders and barbarians. No interest in honest labor, or writing for that matter. Not the sort to post job notices.
So what do you think they really needed?
Who knows? Maybe they really do need laborers. Can't imagine Reachman would hire Nords, though. It doesn't make a lot of sense.
Okay. Tell me about the Reach. What's that
A
about?
wild land full of wild folk, located south and west of here. It's changed hands between Reachman and the Nords more times than I can count. But they control the territory now. Seeing Reachman wandering the streets of Solitude, it makes me nervous.
Why?
You'd feel the same if you knew the tales of the fall of Markarth. What the Reachmen do to folks they capture. Better to slice your own throat than let those barbarians take you alive.
Wow.
If they raid our hold, just run and don't look back.
Okay. Interesting. Search a marked crate. Follow the cryptic directions. Where the hell did it go? So there's that one. Follow the cryptic direct. Where's the other one? I can't zoom in either. Is it this thing? Why can't I zoom in? It's something to do with the marked crate, but then it ain't letting me. Oh, there. Okay. I imagine it'd be something on the docks. Searching for a marked crate, eh? Ah! Ash-covered fragments. Fragments of pottery, possibly urns, litter the bottom of a hidden compartment beneath the packing hay. A strange ash or dust covers the fragments. Right. It seems I need to head out this way.
Yeah.
Oh, not very deep. I mean, it is deep. That's what I meant. What, in the Skyline Valley? I thought we were playing Elder Scrolls. We seem to have stumbled into Shenandoah. Oh God. And Saber Catson. Is that... That's a Spriggan. Oh God. Not the greatest start when you've got 3 enemies to take on. Should be okay. Should be manageable. Nice. A bow that's not as good as my bow. And a root. Yeah, okay. I need to head this way. Brondol's hidden belongings. There is a letter to Lyris tucked between the covers. Lyris, if you're reading this, I never made it to our meeting at the Blue Palace. I'm likely either dead or in the dungeon, but I was able to send word your way. I don't have solid proof that the ice reached Coven. Your hunting is in Halfinger Hold, but something's rotten in the capital of Solitude. I know I'm on the right trail. Unfortunately, it seems they know it too. I wish I had more information for you. I'm sorry. Je ne sais quoi. Hello. Way to keep the stream streak alive. Good. Thanks. I've been through absolute shit in the last few hours. Bring what I found to Queen Gerhild. She's more level-headed than the High King. Without her influence, I doubt you'll even be allowed to see King Svargrim. Bron. The journal itself reads as follows. This assignment is going to be more challenging than anticipated. Locals are suspicious of strangers. Guards always seem to be watching. Even in a city the size of Solitude. Even among nerds. I stick out like a sore thumb. Made one contact in the royal stables. A young woman named Corvin. Starry-eyed, naive. Told her to keep watch for unusual travellers. No one else is talking. I'm going to settle into a routine and get people used to seeing me around. Everything passes through the Lonely Troll at some point. It's the best place in the city to talk to the locals and learn about what's going on. There's an orc that frequents the establishment, goes by the name of Mer. He seems willing to talk as long as you keep his mug filled. If anyone knows something about the Ice Reach Coven, I'm sure to find them in the Lonely Troll. Any trust I build up with the locals evaporated at the mere mention of witches. I won't say a word about them unless you count prayers to the gods. I guess they take dark magic more seriously this close to the Reach. But they'd rather shut their ears to it than court misfortune. Corvin came through for me. She said some rugged types arrived on mountain mares, trying a little too hard to not be noticed. They put up some postings around the town recruiting for something. A recruitment flyer is stuffed in between the pages. Labourers and craft workers needed. Brave folk sought for distant and dangerous work in uncharted territory beyond the Drudak Mountains. Travel mandatory, food and lodging provided, a year-long commitment required with rewards to match the risks. Inquire at the Lonely Troll in Solitude. Note scribbled on the bottom of the flyer. Seeing these postings across the whole, nobody seems to know what this labour's for or where it's needed. I noticed Red Guard ships making regular stops at the docks here. Considering my chilly reception, I find that curious. Cost me a good bit of gold, but the local snitch, Gregor, who I found gambling in an alley, provided a solid lead. Red Guard mariners are bringing back shipments from Sentinel. Manifests say housewares. Crews look more like mercenaries than traders, though. She saw one discreetly marking some crates. I think I'll poke around. I tried to grab what was inside, but I got caught and it slipped from my hand before I could wrest it from the crate. I managed to lose the thugs who were after me. I'm just hoping they never got a good look at me. I'm supposed to meet with Lyris Titanborn before her audience with Queen Gerhild at the Blue Palace. Tell her what I found so she can convince High King Svargrim that there's a threat to his domain. All I've got is suspicions, nothing solid. I've heard the High Queen rules with a lighter touch. It might be the sympathetic ear that gets us in the door. I'm in meetings a little bit, so I'll be lurking. Nice. Well, enjoy your lurk, and yeah, don't work too hard. Yeah, cool. Speak to Lyris Titanborn. I recognise the name. She's a big, strong gal, if I'm not mistaken. Dissolve. I can't believe it costs 5,000 gold to get another mount when yours dissolves. It's crazy. It's also not true, but never mind. Seeking tenant. Proud Spire. No, Solitude Way Shrine. That's what I'm doing. That's priority. Wow, this feels familiar. Vinicius Maximus. Doesn't he play for Real Madrid?
I'm supposed to be far away from here, yet I'm not. Instead, I sell things so that I might one day leave this place.
Okay. Snow Melt Sweet. Is that a player home? Oh, it's a lonely troll. Lyris is over there.
Hold up there, young blood.
Have a passion for alchemy? Be a part of my exciting research.
Sailing giants. Never imagined.
Blue Palace Courtyard. There she is, 12 foot tall, 3 foot wide, carries a big old axe with her.
I'm accustomed to stairs, but I reached my threshold for gawkers a long time ago. Move along. I'm waiting for someone.
Bron's dead.
He's what? Oh, damn it. Queen Gerhild will be here at any moment. Look, Her Highness is expecting to talk to me and my contact. I need you to pretend to be that contact, or this will go very badly.
Okay. What's it about, though?
We can exchange intimate details of our lives later. Right now, just know that the safety of all of Skyrim, maybe even all of Tamriel, depends on how this meeting goes. So follow my lead and be on your best behavior with Her Highness.
It's good job I'm not an assassin then, isn't it? Follow your lead with what? Oh, okay.
Lyris Titanborn. Your reputation is known even here in the West. Is this one of your famed companions?
No, but I assure you my partner is one of the Skald King's best. Go introduce yourself, partner.
Yo, what's cracking? My name is like Victory Cerveza, motherfucker. Who the fuck are you, motherfucker?
I am Gerhild, Queen of Skyrim. Allow me to welcome you on behalf of our kingdom, our city, and our hold. Who might you be?
I already said my name, so that's who it is, motherfucker.
The letter that preceded your arrival said an attempt was made on the Skald King's life.
Yeah.
It
Okay.
indicated that High King Svargrim would be next. My husband took that as an accusation and a threat. He will not meet with you, but I will hear you out.
What a fantastic outfit that person's got there. Cosplay that. It'd look amazing. It's sensational. He will not meet you, but I will hear out. I've witnessed some concerning things since I arrived, Your Majesty.
Have you anything that would persuade my husband? It will take some substantial evidence to convince High King Svargrim to heed the words of the hated Yoren, the Skald King.
There's evidence of Reachman activity around Solitude. Some people say there's reach around in Solitude, but not me. I said it as it is.
Reachman transgressions will not be enough for Svargrim to accept outside help. He's a prideful man, and the bad blood between him and Yoren runs deep. I will speak on your behalf, but you and Lyris will need to bring me proof he cannot ignore.
We'll do that. We'll get you some proof.
Thank you for alerting me to this situation. I am eager to see what else you uncover. I will do what I can, but be as discreet as possible. If you run afoul of my husband, he won't hesitate to return you to Yoren, and not necessarily in one piece.
Okay. A soldier accused me of being a spy. Are your people always so suspicious?
My deepest apologies. Between the Reach to our south and the Ebonheart Pack to the east, our soldiers have come to see all outsiders as a potential threat. I will look into this. Vigilance cannot be allowed to become a bludgeon.
You're damn right. What sort of proof will persuade the High King to listen anyway?
You must convince my husband that a threat greater than Yoren exists. Further, this threat must directly imperil the High King. Find proof of this, and I will assist you how I can. Helping to keep our hold safe will also allay his concerns.
Okay.
You handled that better than I expected. Now, what in Mara's name happened to Brondald?
He was fleeing pursuit and gave me a bundle of papers before he passed away.
Damn. Lucky thing he found you. Brondald was supposed to get the lay of the land before I got here. Without his information, my work for Yoren the Skald King could be over before it begins. What did he give you? Hand it over.
Sure, here it is.
Smugglers and Reachmen up to illicit business. Nothing unusual there, but Brondald thought it could be connected to the Coven. I'm short a good investigator, and you stepped into the role easily enough. Can I count on you to help me with this?
Yeah, what do you need?
Brondald mentioned some locals we should have a talk with. A snitch named Grega who likes to gamble in back alleys, and an orc named Mog who frequents the Lonely Troll Inn. Let's find them and see what they can tell us.
Okay.
Castle Dower is a monument to the Western spirit. Stony and cheerless. Maybe the new tower will liven up the place.
Check some back alleys then, huh? Okay.
Borfrey, is that you? Listen closely, you insufferable clod. I need you to find my notes and... wait, you're not Borfrey. I can tell from the lack of heavy breathing and sniffles. Who are you?
I'm Victory Survey, sir, and are you stuck in a bottle?
Stuck in the bottle? No, no, no. This is a devious and very stubborn illusion. One that you now have the privilege of breaking. I was conducting some research, you see, and inadvertently triggered this spell. Luckily, I know how to reverse it.
You're not doing prop hunt then? Okay. How do you reverse it then?
It's quite simple. I recorded the locations of 3 verses of a powerful incantation in my journal on the off chance something like this occurred. Acquire the verses, come back and dispel this illusion. I'll make it worth your while. I promise.
Oh, right. Anyway, Grega.
Hey, don't step on the dice. There a reason you're interrupting our game, Horkface?
Brunt said you might know something about smuggled goods from Sentinel.
Don't know any Brondald. Don't know you. Either way, I got nothing to tell you. Get lost. I'm on a winning streak.
Well, Brond's dead because of what's in those crates, and they're going to come for you as well.
Dead? That's a new one. Nothing Kassala usually moves through port is worth killing over. You didn't hear it from me, but she's the one picking up those shipments. Her warehouse is down on the docks. You want to know more? Go ask her.
Thanks. Interesting. Right, into the pub. What's that? Drink 700 beers? Oh, what a great idea today. No. I had some potatoes left over from yesterday's diet plan, and I've had some chips today with some mayonnaise, but I didn't put the mayonnaise into my app, so I'll be quite... Oh, okay.
Heard you wiped out that goblin tribe and
We're quite vigilant, I think, with the calories today, so that's good. Vigilant's probably not the right word. Stern. There we go.
You must be Mog. I have questions.
Questions? Happy to oblige. Buy a few rounds and let's chat.
You're going to answer me, Orc, or...
Hey! Nobody intimidates my friends.
Princess Svana.
Hello.
Who gave you the right to walk in here and bully my friend? Did my father send you?
Why would your father send us?
Because he doesn't like Mog. But I like Mog. Mog doesn't care that I'm a princess, and it doesn't matter to me that Mog's a scoundrel. If my father didn't send you, why are you threatening my friend?
We wanted to ask if he saw the people putting up the job postings.
Smelly bastards. Cheap, too. Wouldn't buy us a drink. They hung their flyers and left without saying a word. Then, a different smelly bastard showed up to sign on workers. He was a charmer, though.
Smelly charmer? Anything else about the charmer that I'd know?
His breeches fit well. And he was handsome. Not a Nord. Breton, maybe. I didn't really listen to what he was saying. A half-dozen workers left with him. Off to the Drudok Mountains or someplace.
Drudok.
He hasn't been back since.
Thanks.
Let's talk outside, partner.
Alright, Mog. Nyol. Meow. Wizard.
My sales have been up of late. I think people are afraid of something.
No, maybe. Alabaster honey rum. Alright, what else you got there? Hang on. I don't know this golden lager and it sounds good. Thanks for the recipes. Let's go talk.
So we've got a mysterious Breton possibly working with Reachmen, recruiting workers for some unknown purpose. Plus there's a smuggler hiding unknown contraband in a warehouse down by the docks. I say we deal with the smuggler first.
Mm-hmm. Why's that?
We know where to find her and we more or less know what she's up to. And if the two are connected, maybe the smuggler can help us narrow our search for the Breton. Ready to visit Casella's warehouse?
Yeah. I was with it. All right. The Gathering Storm. I guess that's over there. Go on, Hendrik. Get down there. Go on. 360. Love that.
Time's Aegis needs your help. Sea giants and vampires are everywhere.
That's Casella's warehouse. Only one sentry. Let's try not to cause a scene.
Whose idea? Whose idea is this?
Private property. Get lost. Wait. A half-giant? Is that Lyris Titanborn?
Damn right it is. You know Lyris.
Blood and Blade?
Everyone knows Lyris Titanborn.
Yep.
What a woman. She's even larger than I imagined. No wonder she fought Swordmaster Sai Sahan to a draw. Wait, is he here too?
No, just us. We need to see Kassala.
Until Kassala returns, I'd be happy to keep fair Lyris company in her stead.
Perhaps we can wait inside?
Alas, Kassala doesn't allow visitors when she isn't here to conduct business. But we can wait out here. Do you think Lyris would autograph my ancestral scabbard? It would mean so much to my son. When I have one. Do you know if Lyris is betrothed?
Wow, okay. I'm not sure, but if you get your scabbard, she'd be happy to autograph it.
Oh, thank you, thank you. You don't know how much this means to me.
Yeah, no worries, man. Off you go.
I don't know what you said to him, but this is our chance. Try the lock.
Shit. Got it. Search the marked crates.
See what's in those marked crates. I'll watch the door.
Thank you for watching the door. Ashen bones, an urn, and ritual fetishes.
I knew whoever was poking through our shipments would return. Brought muscle this time, I see.
More than you. Care to try me?
I'll pass. I just want to know who's been meddling in my business.
Well, I'm hidden, so you don't know me. Alright, I'll come out. Hello. I had a Khajiit that wrote me a letter once. Left a furball in the envelope. Oh, lovely. Those bloody Khajiit.
I had a feeling it wasn't just an opportunistic thief trying to steal my cargo. What are you after?
I'm after a proof of a plot against the High King. Would you care to explain what's in these crates?
A plot against the High King? Involving plundered antiquities from Hammerfell? Preposterous. I'm simply facilitating a transaction between treasure hunters and a rich collector. So, who am I paying the bribe to? You or the High King?
No, what about these reach fetishes?
Give me that. Tribal crafts my arse. I told that son of a skeever I don't deal in arcane goods, especially ones from the Reach. Nothing but sorrow comes from such business. This isn't cursed, is it?
Who hired you to smuggle this?
No name, just instructions and gold. Shipments come in, I make sure no one looks too closely and wait for a pickup. Never see the same face twice. Last time it was a smooth-talking Breton with Nord laborers in tow. You want more? I need assurances.
I'm sure we could work a little something out.
They're taking the cargo to an abandoned lodge in the foothills north of Solitude. Occasionally used it myself when the city guard was being thorough. Want to catch them? Start there. If that's all, we're leaving. I'm not losing my head over this.
Can you tell me anything else about the Breton and their labourers?
The Breton was sly. Handsome even. Thought he could charm me into taking on additional shipments. Now that I know what's involved, the trouble isn't worth it. The Nords were local, hired hands from the Lonely Troll.
And you never checked your cargo?
I'm paid not to ask too many questions. This arrangement was a lucrative one. I trusted them, but it seems they took advantage of my natural greed. That won't happen again.
Okay. What do you reckon, tall giant person?
Ronald had good instincts. We're definitely onto something. Our mystery buyer is hiring locals to haul these urns and reach fetishes out of the city. But for what purpose?
Some sort of ritual, perhaps?
Without a doubt. The Coven's attack on Yoren involved a ritual. Why hire locals, though? Seems like an unnecessary risk. And how does the Breton figure in? I suppose using different people draws less attention. Something doesn't feel right.
Should we check out the abandoned lodge?
No reason not to. Head there while I circle around from the other direction in case they're already on the move. Just Be careful.
Okay.
I'd rather not lose another partner before we actually figure out what we're up against.
Yes, sir. I will see you at the lodge.
Give your sentry my best, and tell him I owe him an autograph.
Oh, he's gonna get more than an autograph if I see him again.
Oh, what's he going to get? Some merch. Some memorabilia. An autograph and a bunch of flowers. Trinkets, odds and ends, that kind of thing. Farewell. Find the abandoned lodge. No, seriously, find it. I don't know where it is. It's not Snorfin. Is it that one there? Yeah. It's not that. Left click to recall here. Well, it could be. It's hella west. I'm facing the direction it's in. Oh, it's there, look. Cool. Whistle. Oh. And away we go. Sure I can get up there. Yeah, cool. Just ignore that. So ZeniMax got a crack at Skyrim, and this is what they made. Obviously, they stuck to the lore somewhat. Yeah, what?
I have more than I need, so I'll just feast on you.
Pentouch Zaros. Zorro motherfucker turned up. Okay. You got yourself killed there, buddy.
What do you require of a zombie?
I require you to leave. Okay, cool. Gorn's Lodge. Bloody hell, Gorn. Letter to the Pentarch. Yeah, let's read it. Pentarch Zaros, preparations are complete, my Breton brother. We are ready to begin the ritual. Send the latest shipment to Kilcreath Temple. Sister Ambrit will put everything to good use. You've done well. Await my next command. R. Thank you. Chop! Cool. Where's the mission to talk to Lyris? Okay. Oh wow, a squirrel. Cool. Oh look, a very big squirrel. Oh no, it's a frost troll. I was getting them two mixed up. The fastest rabbit known to man. Cool. Hello, what have you been killing?
All I found were these Reachmen stalking the pass. Decided they'd rather die than talk, so I obliged. They don't look like they're from Icereach, but they are wearing the Coven's medallions. Anyway, did you find the lodge?
I did, it was empty, but I found a letter to the Breton. Orders to send the shipment to Kilcreath.
Kilcreath? The temple to Meridia? Why would the Icereach Coven target a local Daedra cult?
Well, in the letter it said they're ready to start the ritual as soon as they receive the shipment, so...
Damn, we're running out of time. I'll head back to Solitude and try again to warn High King Svargrim. You go to Kilcreath Temple and alert Meridia's priests. I'll meet you there as soon as I can.
Should I try and stop the ritual?
You'll be going up against the Coven by yourself. Warn the priests. If there's an opportunity to safely stop or delay the ritual, by all means, but don't take any unnecessary chances. I still don't want to lose another partner. Good luck.
Okay, I'll see you in the temple. Ooh, a way shrine. Way shrines are basically like checkpoints for the main story, aren't they? It kind of feels like that.
Stop! Disaster has befallen Kilcreath Temple.
Fenorian?
Be alarmed. I mean you no harm. But there are Harrow fiends swarming around Kilcreath Temple who do. Head back to safety before they find you.
I was sent to warn the temple priests.
I'm sorry, but you're too late. An unnatural storm struck the temple and now the entire area is overrun by vampires and Harrow fiends.
What's a Harrow fiend? And for that matter, who are you?
Harrow fiends are feral vampires.
Oh.
A byproduct of the unnatural Harrow storm. As for me, I am Fenorian of House Ravenwatch. I came here on the trail of remains stolen from a mass grave in Bankurai. They were shipped to Solitude in ancient urns.
Oh, I found some ancient herbs in crates smuggled into Solitude. They seem to be related to the Ice Reach Coven.
Yes, I've run into the Coven as well. The urns and the stolen remains play a part in a ritual to summon the storms. If you're willing, I could use your assistance. I need to finish my investigation of the site to see what else I can learn.
So what do you need me to do?
I could use your help to examine the strange pikes erected around the temple. Harrow fiends and vampires roam the area, making it difficult to get close. Hence the need for your assistance. You see, I'm not that confident in my combat prowess.
Aren't you a vampire, though?
Is it that obvious? But have no fear. As a member of House Ravenwatch, I have pledged to never take blood from an unwilling subject. I assure you, I'm only here to help.
Okay. I assure you, I'm a vampire that's not here to fuck about.
Look, a priest of Meridia. Maybe they can tell us more about what happened at the temple.
Saber cat and Harrow fiends. Okay. Oh dear. Alright, what am I supposed to do here? Something about pike. I don't know what pike is. Examine which pike. Okay. Oh, is that this thing? Okay.
It's depleted. Just ordinary sticks and rope now. Interesting.
Interesting in what way? Vampiric bear? Yeah, let's grab it.
possessions with the zombie.
That's better. I'm a bloody merchant and I'm a hotkey. It's doing me no favours. There's a little cat sitting around. Right. Could do him more stamina or poison or something, but no, just got a cat. It's more of the reach around men.
An alchemical residue. That should prove useful.
Maybe. Or maybe not. What are you guys doing? Okay.
Energy. That's Daedric, if I'm not mistaken.
Daedric? Cool.
These depleted witch pikes expended a lot of power to summon the Hero Storm. Now they're just ordinary sticks, but even in this state, they tell us much about the ritual that flowed through them.
Okay. Remind me, what did we learn from examining the depleted witch pikes? Surely you'll just repeat what we've just said.
I'm sure now that the pikes play a significant role as focal points for the storm ritual. The prepared pikes are depleted as the ritual runs its course, but I sensed lingering energy, including a Daedric taint.
Oh yes, the taint of a Daedra.
Found an intriguing residue.
And what's the significance of the residue?
It's the remains of an alchemical poultice that was spread over the pikes. Smells like rotting fungus, doesn't it? With a little study, I should be able to identify each ingredient in its makeup. Then I can begin to understand the ritual.
Okay, should we take a closer look at the temple now?
One other thing I want to check first. I noticed the pilgrims leading a cart away from the temple right before the storm hit. Coven members could have tried to slip away among the innocents. The cart should be along the road south of the temple.
Let's go check. Hey folks, how's it going? Pilgrim Melder.
Strange. They're alive but unresponsive. Check the crates and see if they contain the smuggled items.
Yes. I mean, there's a millet sack with millet in it. Some rose. And some dust and ashes.
Did you find anything of interest in the crate?
It was empty apart from some dust and some ash.
I can't believe anyone knowingly involved would have let themselves be exposed to the storm. Perhaps the pilgrims were tricked into transporting the crate. Or maybe it was slipped into their cart.
Should we check the temple?
Yes, of course. Though I fear what we may find there. The temple was clearly at the center of the storm. Regardless, there's still a lot we don't know about the effects of this ritual. Observing the target area could offer new insights.
Let's get to the temple then. Whistly whistle. Is that the oh, there's Meridia. Oh wow, I remember this area. I don't remember the bear. Run away from the bear. Oh Christ. Can I scurry my way up this wall? No, I have to go around. Meridia's beacon. A new challenger approaches, or whatever it is. Skyrim. Alrighty. One of my first ever YouTube videos was about this Meridia and her beacon. It was a quest guide. It was an okay video. I didn't realise how culturally significant the Meridia it was. Look at that, holding the sun. I reckon we've got the thing we need here. Hang on. Can I? Yeah, I can. So we'll have it holding. We'll have her holding the that there, and then if I do this correctly, we might be able to get a good thumbnail actually for Elder Scrolls Online. That'd be really cool. Let's see how that's going to sit on Illustrator. 76 live stream. Paste. Send to back. Where are we? It's okay. Nah, we could look. It could look cooler. We can make a cooler one. It needs more stuff in it. The background's a bit too bare, you know. That's fine. Okay, so let's get the heads-up display back on, and we need to go to the temple. What the heck? The acolytes are dead.
These are temple priests and pilgrims. It seems the storm killed them. I'll need to perform more tests. But from what we've seen, I believe the storm affects mortals in 3 distinct ways. It kills them, transforms them into harrow fiends. I suppose I'd say it harrowed those poor pilgrims.
Let's see, Illustrator. So we're looking at something that's sort of the middle of the shot is where all the detailing is, or the bottom 2/3 at least, for a thumbnail. So what do we do next?
I want to learn more about the ritual and how it produces the harrow storms. And I need to confirm my theories about the storm's effects. I'll start by examining the residue from the witch pike to identify the components used to power the ritual.
What do you need to examine the residue?
My alchemical equipment. It's extremely fragile, so I left it in my pack. I hid it among a copse of trees once I saw all the vampires and harrow fiends. Once I retrieve it, I can find a place to begin my analysis.
Okay, let's go get it. Where did you put it? Why were you not just going in the dungeon? Where did you put it? In a copse of trees.
Close enough, Leech.
Hold, Lyris, hold.
Looks like I made it back just in time. This place is crawling with vampires, and that one was about to make a meal out of you.
That's Fenorian. He's from House Ravenwitch. He's investigating the Ice Rich Coven, like us. He's helping.
House Ravenwatch. I've heard of them, but he's a long way from Rivenspire. Well, if you're willing to trust a vampire, I suppose I can too. I spotted a Coven Witch. If we hurry, we might be able to catch her.
What's a Coven Witch? Where?
On the cliff overlooking the temple. Calls herself Sister Embrit. I was going to rush her, but I wanted to make sure you hadn't run afoul of any of these monsters first. No offense, Fen. Come on. If we're lucky, the witch is still up there.
I'll meet you there.
Perhaps I could question the witch before you introduce her to your impressive axe blade?
Yeah, it might be an idea to question him. Sister Ambry, wasn't her name in the notes? I don't think she's a bad person. But we'll see. Oh, I've got to kill her apparently. Oh. Yeah, that could be a good little thumbnail. What do we think? If I pull that in, I reckon that could look good. Got the ravens and we're about to fight somebody. Let's take a look. Illustrator. Obviously, it's not Fashnak farming, but yes. How wide is that one? 258. Okay, so we'll do the same with that. 258. And then it was sort of mid-distant. There. Not bad. I wouldn't mind a bit more colour in it, to be honest. Not going any lower. Well, I could go lower, actually. Because I've got a little trick up my sleeve for doing that. So, if you put a reverse picture above it, it automatically looks like it blends in to elongate your picture. Nice little mirror that image there. It's not bad. Let's see this farming thing. I'll need to revisit that. So let's say, so we've got template 937 wide. So we can do this. What are we working on actually? In game, what is this even called? Western Skyrim, so maybe Skyrim questing. Something like that. And then we'll go 937 wide, like it said. Create outlines. Want offset path by 10. And I want them to have a, well, they need to be black with a white outline of 3. And then the top ones, so the backgrounds basically need to be joined together. Send to back. Group. And put in place. And there we go. But it needs to be put down here. And the Fallout badge needs to change because it's not Fallout, it's Elder Scrolls Online. So I need to figure that bit out. So we can change that to Fallout and then hide that figure out the Elder Scrolls one. But again, I don't know about the thumbnail just yet. I'll have to consider that after the stream. There you go. There's a little insight into how I'm adjusting and putting out my uniformed thumbnails. So yeah, we'll drop a save on that, and we'll visit that after the stream. Because I feel that we could probably find a better image online or further to the channel, into the stream, whatnot.
Seems the ritual needs refinement.
Kill her before she can summon another storm.
I just straight up have to kill her. That's mad.
Oh, nice. Sacrifice. I'd rather give you my axe, witch.
Oh.
I hoped you could take her prisoner.
Oh.
No matter. I found something.
Rubido leather helmet of magic.
Look around here.
Okay. Some form of water. What did you find, Benorian?
Do you see? These are the same as the urns smuggled from Bankarai. They didn't just shatter, they exploded. I can sense traces of magicka clinging to the shards that match the energy used in the storm ritual. These other fragments, though.
Other fragments?
All this rubble scattered around didn't just come from these urns. The texture and patterns are different. They appear to have used the funerary dust in the urns to summon the Harrow Storms. But I'm not sure what was inside the larger vessels. Look at the shape of the fragments. They come from a hollow receptacle of some sort. Something at least as tall as you. Perhaps larger. Just another piece of the puzzle. Maybe when I analyze the witch pike residue, an answer will suggest itself.
You should come to Solitude with us. There must be a place where you can set up your equipment.
Thank you, but no. I try to avoid large population centers. The temptation. You understand.
Ah, yes, I get it.
I'll find someplace nearby, but out of the way where I can set up my equipment and work undisturbed. I'll send word when I have something to report.
Okay, do you have a location in mind?
I met a clever woman who lives in the bog near Morthal. Old Mjolnir's a dying breed among the Nords, a practitioner of the old magic. The locals both admire and fear her. If anyone can help me untangle the Coven's ritual, it's her.
Okay. Where's Morthal?
Western Skyrim consists of 3 holds: Hothengar, Hjalmarch, and
Hothengar.
Karthald. Morthal is the capital of Hjalmarch. It's located southeast of Solitude, along the River Hjal. Old Mjolnir lives in the marshlands nearby.
Okay. Thanks. Lyris.
So, what did your vampire friend discover?
Fenorian thinks that the Harrowstorms create the Harrow Fiends and the Harrowed. So, yeah.
Reach witches summoning magical storms to create feral vampires? That's horrible, but to what purpose? Well, that's the next puzzle to solve. First, we need to get this information to the Queen. Here. This was for Brondel, but it's yours now.
Oh, thank you. Ambrit's Ice Flame.
Queen Gerhild needs to hear what we discovered at Kilcreath Temple. Hopefully that will be enough for her to get us an audience with High King Svargrim.
Do we have enough evidence to convince the King and Queen of the danger?
The Queen seemed reasonable. She'll believe us. As for Svargrim, who can tell? I haven't met the man, but everything I've heard describes him as prideful, arrogant, and hard-headed. Even with the Queen's help, there's no guarantee.
So what happens if the king refuses to see us?
I'd like to knock down the palace door, grab him by the throat, and shake him until he listens.
But...
That would probably start a war, though, and Yoren specifically asked me to avoid that. For now, let's bring our evidence to Queen Gerhild.
To the Queen!
If there's anything else we need to discuss, let's get it out of the way now, before we return to Solitude.
Okay. Why do you think the Ice Reach Coven wants to turn people into Harafiends anyway?
Hey, you and Fenorian came to that conclusion, not me. Still, it makes as much sense as anything. As to why, I have no idea. Its connection to vampires, though, that's troubling.
It's the Dawn
keep
Guard.
Fen away until we get into Svargrim's good graces.
Yeah, Fen's going to seek help from a clever woman near Morthal anyway.
A clever woman?
Yeah.
Out here?
Oh, wait.
Nords are extremely distrustful of magic, especially Nords from western Skyrim. I'm surprised the people of Morthal tolerate her presence.
They kind of fear
Anyone
her.
can help Fen figure out the Coven's ritual, though. It would be her.
Should we help them with the research?
Our priority remains getting an audience with High King Svargrim. We need to convince him that the Ice Reach Coven is a threat to his kingdom.
8
Get
o'clock.
him to help us stop them. Let's
On the
return to
hour?
Solitude and present our findings to the Queen.
If you're in Fallout 76, Flashback is just about to start. What's a clever woman? Oof. Oof. I'm not going to ask that. Right. But what I'm going to do is take a quick bathroom break, so we'll be back in a couple of minutes with more Skyrim in Elder Scrolls Online. All right, we are back. Hello. Hope you're doing well. I'm thinking the idea could be use this sort of angle, go somewhere really cool looking, to get a nice little screenshot or whatnot. But yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out eventually. Talk to the hooded figure. No. Let's get a journal. Dark clouds over solitude. That's what we're doing. Return to solitude. And if there's any way shrines knocking about, we can go check a look. 19 of them, wow. Okay, so it might be worth just heading this way. Going on a careful stroll and just having a look around. I say careful stroll. That's pretty high. Oh, excellent. We are stuck. Well, okay then. I wonder how many people got stuck in there before. Well, I was going to go and explore, but I got stuck, so I might not. I guess we'll just go from here to where we're meant to go. Oh, I've not been checking zone chat, actually. There might be some interesting stuff going on. Okay, let's ignore them. They look kind of dangerous. Go to the Blue Palace. Feeling pretty tired. Got an early start tomorrow, so pretty happy with that. But yeah. Got some more stuff to do before I go to bed tonight. Studying and all that jazz. Right.
One of the Queen's attendants. Let's get inside.
Yes, let's. Someone's attacking in the Blue Palace. No way.
Be strong, Svanna.
Mother! No! No!
Svanna, your father, the kingdom. Watch over.
Mother! No! You can't die! Mother!
Sire, the assassins might return. You must get to somewhere safe.
Have Yoren's lackeys come to gloat?
We came here to warn you, Your
We're not them.
And yet my wife lies dead.
We better listen to them.
Listen to us.
Like she did. If I determine Yoren had a hand in this, there will be war! Someone take care of my wife!
Father, please.
Shit.
God,
Look at that.
what a disaster. The Queen's been assassinated and Svargrim still refuses to listen to reason. We need to find a way to set things right.
How on earth did an assassin get close to the Queen?
Good question. The guards should have been able to handle a run-of-the-mill assassin. This could be connected to the Icereach Coven. In fact, I'd wager my axe that it is.
Okay. Well, no, because yeah, okay. What do we do now?
Look around. See if you can find any indication of how the assassin got in and out of the palace so easily. Maybe even turn up something that ties the murderer to the Coven. I'll make sure the princess is all right.
I'll see what I can find. There's a smashed window here, though. But a person couldn't get through there. There is a medallion. I found this medallion.
Taking this pretty hard. I suppose most daughters feel close to their mothers. Not that I'd know. I never knew my mother. Sorry, don't mind me. Did you find anything that might lead us to the assassin?
I found this medallion by a broken window.
We've seen these medallions before. On the Reachman near Kilcreath. And I saw them on the witches in Icereach. The assassin definitely seems to be in league with the Coven. But can we get Svargrim to believe that and accept the danger he's in?
The king seemed pretty angry to me.
Svargrim has every right to be angry.
Well,
he watched his wife die right before his eyes. But he's the High King. He doesn't have the right to be stupid. Time to make Svargrim confront some hard truths.
He doesn't have the right to be stupid.
Upstairs.
Yeah, okay. Let's go. Wow, look at that.
We need to see the High King.
I should think not. The High King is in mourning. He's not to be disturbed.
The Queen's wasn't the only life lost today. Now get out of our way.
Go right in.
You're not going to say anything about Lyris. She's just going to do what she pleases.
Your Highness, please. Your kingdom is in grave danger.
My queen's blood hasn't yet cooled, and already Yoren's lackeys hound me.
We have proof that the Coven threatening your kingdom is responsible for the Queen's death. Show him, partner.
Does Yoren think me so weak that he believes his half-giant can twist my arm and fill my head with lies? I am not so easily duped, outsider.
It's not Yoren you need to be concerned with, it's the Icereach Coven.
Reach witches?
Yes.
They pose no threat. We've beaten back those wild dogs time and time again, while our brothers to the east bow down to a poetry-writing milk drinker. I will not be lectured on such matters by the likes of you.
Have you heard about the Harrow Storm, eh? What about the Harrow Storm that struck Kilcreath? It turned your people into Harrow fiends. Yeah, you heard about that?
Tales told around campfires to scare the children. Storms happen here all the time, and none of them spawn monsters. The last spy who spoke of such things, well, he no longer speaks of such things. I am the Wolf of Solitude. I know my enemies.
Well, the Queen asked us lot to bring you proof, right? So that might be why the Coven killed her. So
you dishonor my wife's name by letting it pass through your treacherous lips. Away with you! And pray I don't find evidence that ties you to the Queen's murder. That would not go so well for you.
Lad, I put a king down last week. I'm not even worried about doing it again.
We'll leave you to your grief, Your Highness.
You don't have the right to be stupid. What was that? What's this? What am I looking at? Yeah? Yeah. We'll leave you to your grief, but my God, you don't have the right to be stupid.
Is it true? Mother told me you were working for her before she...
I'm sorry, Svanna. I would have saved her if I could.
My mother. She told me she gave the mighty Lyris Titanborn an important task. Tell me, what were you doing for my mother?
We're gathering evidence to convince your father of the threat to your kingdom.
Threat? What threat? And do you think this is why someone came into the palace and killed her?
Yeah. Pretty much. There's an Icereach threat, but your father isn't listening.
And did you tell my father all this? Is he rallying the soldiers? Alerting the other holds?
I mean, that's what he should be doing, but he won't listen to us. He thinks this is some kind of Skald King plot.
My father sees Yoren's plots everywhere, even in his spicy venison stew.
Fuck's sake.
Well, I won't let my mother's death be for nothing. She trusted you, and so will I. My father be damned. Please, find whoever did this and stop them.
Yes, sir. Miss Highness, lady.
I saw the assassin. He moved fast. Unbelievably fast. He leaped through the window after stabbing my mother. By that time, the guards had gathered, so I guess he decided to flee. Try to follow his trail. Someone outside must have seen something.
You get a good look at him?
He was fast, that's for certain.
Yeah?
Here and gone before the guards could even draw their swords. Other than that, I didn't get a good look. The inside of his hood was nothing but shadows.
Oh, I see. And could you talk to the king about the threat he might listen to?
My father? Listen to me? When horkers fly, maybe. But probably not even then.
Oh.
He gave up on me a long time ago.
Alright.
I'm sorry. I'm no use to you. No use to anyone.
I heard what your mother told you. She didn't believe that, and neither should you.
I'm not my mother. Never will be. But I swear I'll do whatever I can to help you. You have my word on that.
Will you be alright?
No. My mother... The last time we spoke, I hurled a mug at her. But I came when she summoned me. Just in time to see her murdered. I need to pull myself together. She asked me to watch over my father. The kingdom. I can't let her down.
I agree. Right, time to find a witness to Salty Assassin.
Don't call me princess. Just Svanna. There's nothing noble about me.
I see. Find a witness who saw the assassin. Wait. What's going on here? Tiswald!
My wife. She is like ice. So cold. So pale. All the warmth sucked out of her.
What happened?
There was a commotion at the palace. Everyone was headed that way. Except one man. No, not a man. He wore an eye patch. But his face was bestial. He dragged her along like a bone between a dog's teeth. Then he tossed her aside, pale as snow.
Where did he go?
He was fast, so fast. Ran toward the Hall of the Dead. He never even looked back at what he had done.
Dang. The Hall of the Dead. Hi, Priest Inga.
Will you pray with me for these poor souls? Cut down and bound for the Hall of the Dead much too soon.
Yes, sir. What happened?
It was a monster, a vampire. I have seen such creatures before, but this one wore an eye patch. It moved like a shadow and took sustenance from these poor souls. I called upon Arkay's grace, and the vampire fled before his sacred presence.
Which way did it go?
Toward the main gate. I pray the guard finished off the depraved creature before it took another innocent life.
Okay. Towards the main gate. Another dude.
You again?
The old.
Didn't I warn you about putting your nose where it doesn't belong?
Yeah, but a priest said that a vampire came this way. Is that what happened here?
A vampire?
Yes, a vampire.
I don't know what you're talking about. But whoever it was tore out Cenolia's throat and fled through the gate before I could stop him. What do you know about all this? And why is it any of your business?
That very vampire assassinated the queen. Princess Fana asked me to track him down.
The queen's dead? What about the High King? He'll have my head for letting the assassin slip away.
Maybe, yeah. The head is probably the least of your worries once the High King hears about this.
You think... Would the High King really... But I'm a loyal subject. No more talk. I need to get Cenolia off the street.
Yeah, you do.
This is Svargrim's fault. He should have heeded us from the start.
Yeah, but it's, you gotta deal with what you gotta deal with now.
Damn Svargrim and his distrust of Yoren. How many more of his people have to die before he accepts the truth and lets us help him? Forget that for now. Tell me about the assassin. Did anyone get a good look at the murderer?
The assassin killed more people as he fled the city. The priest identified him as a vampire and he had an eye patch.
That would explain the assassin's swiftness and ability to escape so easily. We knew the Ice Reach Coven had vampires on their side, but using them so blatantly. Anything else to report?
No.
Well then, time to fight fire with fire. They've got evil vampires and we've got a friendly one. Let's find out exactly what your friend Fen knows about vampire clans in the area. Where did you tell me Fen was going again?
He went to see a clever woman near Morthal.
Right, to research the ritual. Go find them and see what you can learn. I'll stay with Svanna. Bring her up to speed on everything we've uncovered. We're going to need her to get the High King to trust us. And I'm calling him Fen. It's simpler.
Fen it is. I'll find him and see if he can help us track down the assassin. So talk to Fen, but I don't know where Fen is at the moment, so just give me one sec. Yeah. Horse, please. Thank you. Ah, it's well Skyrim here, isn't it? In Skyrim. Now we'll try it again and we'll try and go for a wander and discover some way shrines and stuff. And just go through the environment and just remind ourselves of Skyrim.
My stomach growls and claws at itself. I've not eaten in a long time.
Please, can anybody help us?
Where's that caravan? It should have arrived.
Dragon Bridge discovered. Oh yeah, cool. Look at this. Wow. Some cool bridges in this game.
Another dead soldier and no sign of our supplies.
Oh wow, we're heading down here already. Blimey. Old Karth ritual site discovered. I think, yeah, we go straight over. Yeah. I'll see many way shrines out in the open though. Oh, there's one. That right there will help you sleep, wouldn't it? That white noise from the river. Southern Watch Way Shrine discovered. So it's 4 of 19. Maybe you go down here and you go into Eastern Skyrim. Is that a thing? Western Skyrim, the Reach. No? Okay. It just feels like Skyrim's very small on ESO. Oh, I haven't been over... Have I been over this bit? I feel like I've been to this bit, yeah. Okay, well. Still got a lot of way shrines to find, so... Vampire Skull Guard, okay. That's you then. Oh, it feels a bit New World out here. Karth Watch. Still not seeing many way shrines. Might run down that way. Let's just sort of stand in the middle and have a look around on the map. Oh, there's a sky shard near us. Up there? Can we get up there? Or do we have to go around? We can get up there, surely. Yeah. Lovely. It's the equivalent in video game as having like a can of Monster and shotgun in it. That's how they make you feel. Well, not shotgunning it, but just downing it. Good landing. So where does this take us then? Into the Reach. Is this also part of Skyrim then? Is it like this is your end section and the other, or the, yeah, is that? I don't know. Let's find out. But surely, if I go through to the Reach, there'll be, yeah, their own way shrines through there anyway. Okay, well, I feel like we've been around here.
Just think, current Rigard. What would past Rigard do?
Yeah, maybe there's a way shrine here along this road. So the way that I'm heading is where the, is it Whitereach and stuff is? But it's beyond the map border, so. There's a delve just there. Oh god. Good job I landed in the water there. Half an hour left of the stream, then I'm gonna maybe go to the supermarket and get a little bit of groceries, I don't know. And then I've got to do my driving theory all evening after that. In preparation for my test tomorrow, theory test. I'm tired, but it's the least of my worries at this point. But if I go get some energy drinks now, it's like 9 o'clock at night, it might be a difficult one for me to sleep then, isn't it? So it's causing my own problem, so maybe figure out what calories I've got left and go and get some food or whatever. Give me a bit more energy so I can carry on. Oh. $360 $360 in drinking. Black Morass ritual site discovered. Oh, that's in the Immortal, isn't it? Yeah, that's where I'm meant to be. Old Mjolnir. Fen.
Welcome to the middle of nowhere, my friend. You must be freezing. Warm yourself by the fire and tell me how your audience with the High King went.
The Queen's been assassinated, so Svargrim distrusts us even more.
A bold move, even for them. Old Mjolnir and I have been comparing notes, and we've made some progress studying the Harrowstorm ritual. What happened to your large friend with the axe, by the way?
Lyris stayed behind to safeguard the princess. I need your help. The assassin is a vampire.
We knew that vampires were working with the Coven. And old Mjolnir and I can say with certainty that the feral Harrow fiends are byproducts of Harrow storms. You think the assassin was one of the vampires in league with the Coven?
I know it was a vampire. He wore an eye patch and dropped this medallion when he fled.
An eye patch? That's uncommon.
Yes.
And this insignia, I've seen it before. It's the same as the symbol that decorates the urns smuggled out of Bankarai. If it belongs to a vampire bloodline, I'm not familiar with it. I suggest you ask Mjolnir.
Okay. Old Mjolnir.
Local wisdom dictates that only the very brave or the very foolish seek the counsel of vampires and old crones. Which are you, I wonder? Well, out with it. What can old Mjolnir do for you?
What can you tell me about this medallion?
A grim talisman. It bears an enchantment of some kind, though the symbol upon it holds no significance that I'm aware of. I can help find the owner of this medallion, but I need some specific items to cast such a divination.
Okay, what do you need?
Bring me the bones of a wolf and a death bell plant pulled up by its roots. I need the plant alive. The wolf, not so much. With those reagents, I can conjure a divination that will lead you directly to the last person to wear this medallion.
Let's do that then.
Death bell grows throughout the bog. You
Okay.
should have no trouble acquiring it. Wolves are plentiful in the wilderness around Morthal as well, but be cautious. Many seem afflicted by a strange curse. I would hate for you to run afoul of it.
What kind of curse is it?
An icy rime clings to the wolves, sapping the heat and life from their bodies until only a frigid, shambling corpse remains. You are safe from them here, but be mindful out in the wild.
Alright. Awesome. They look like some totems from 76. They're not, they're slightly different, but still. What is a chubloon? Just came up on my screen. That's weird. Cornflower? Yes, please. Oh, hello. You're a saber cat. You're not a wolf. I don't need to fight you, but I will. I'll gladly kill you if it helps clear the area of danger. And there we go. A badger. Aha! No, it's blue Entoloma. Mr. Loma Loma. Slosh. Okay. Let's go, Skiva. Let's scrap. Oh, you're already dead. Okay. Ooh, good time. Thank you very much. So I'm looking for Death Bell and Wolf Bones. The bones of a wolf. Some treasure there. I couldn't tell if they were bothered. It doesn't seem like they're that bothered them bears, so fine. Leave them to it. I suppose if I was to pull up the map, it'll tell me exactly where to go. Over here. For wolf bones, and then somewhere else for death bell. Is it that? Yeah. Okay, so that way. I just didn't travel far enough. It's on my map. I just thought it'd be randomly, you know, found across the area. Oh, that's a chubloon. It's quick. Of course, they're right on the bear. Right. Okay. I don't have a problem with taking on a couple of bears. Giggity. What she said. great bears. What's so great about them? They didn't seem that great. That reminds me of Red Dead Redemption over there. That deer making deer noises. It had. Oh, it would have been such a cool game, Red Dead Online, but well, they don't know how to manage it online, do they? Properly. Although Grand Theft Auto Online was quite good. Although there was hackers and stuff in that as well, so. Wolf bones. Got it. Right, there's a waste shrine over here. I'm going to use that just as we're close to it. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, Morthal, sweet. Oh, is that where you can go up to the college? You go through Morthal, come out the other side, and then up to the college, is that right? I don't know, I can't remember. I feel like this might be the vampire place.
Wolves of ice and bone attacked Brune, my lady. And he's
Oh shit. That dissolved me animal again. Right, bathroom break, then we'll be right back. Alright, we are back for the final time this week here on Twitch and YouTube. If you are following the channel, then thank you for doing so. If you want to support the channel financially, you can consider subscribing on Twitch. And if you are new here and you're not following the channel, by all means hit that follow button. Join our community. If you're watching on YouTube, you can subscribe, that's free. And you can drop any comments and likes on the channel if you do see videos that you like. Right, need to go over that way. I need to head back to the lady, don't I? Also on YouTube, you can become a member. You get some perks as well. You get early access to YouTube videos when they're uploaded. Among other bits and pieces like emotes and sub badges as well. There are super chats as well if you want to support the channel. Quah. What the sniff am I being attacked by? A frost troll, rock thrower, and an ice wraith. Ice wraith are notoriously difficult to take on. Let's see how they are in the essay. Managed to do that. Down to 10k health though. Another frost troll's gotten involved, so this could be a difficult one. Keep using our health. There's our stamina as well. Get the arrow area of effect going on. Oh, that's unavoidable. Squirrel's in trouble there. Come on. turret down. No. Get off. Oof, that was lucky. Get the turret down. There we go. One of them should be dead. Alright, it's 1v1 now. Oh, they both died. Okay, God. Got a bit lucky though in the end. Let's get on the horse and off we go.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
Warm yourself by the fire and tell me about the reagents I requested.
Yeah, I've got them here for you.
Good, good. Divinations can be fickle. The longer we delay, the colder the trail grows. Let's see if we can catch the scent of your prey. Mother Wolf, hear me. We seek your blessing in our hunt. Lead us to our elusive quarry.
That was impressive until it wasn't, and then it was just nothing. Okay.
Mother Wolf smiles upon you. She has seen fit to join your pack and aid you in your hunt.
How will that help me find the assassin?
Mother Wolf has the scent and will lead you to your quarry. I have enchanted the medallion with a divination spell inextricably linked to its owner. Hold it to your nose and breathe deeply. It will guide you along his trail.
How?
Mother Wolf will guide you along the way, but you must still complete the hunt and find him. If the assassin eludes you, use the medallion to recover his trail. The wolf is relentless in her pursuit. The question is, will you be like the wolf?
Yes, I will. I will be like the wolf.
And look! The magic points to the west.
Huh. Mother Wolf's magic. I mean, it doesn't help that on my compass it says investigate the assassin's camp at all. No? I don't find any use in that. I guess that's what the magic was pointing at. So let's go and have a look at that. Oh, a sky shard. Don't mind if I do. Lovely. Corn! I need to collect 3 corn. Finally found enough. Woohoo! Ooh, nice race. Oh, and it's a wisp, sorry. I mean, there's probably a wisp mother around somewhere, probably, maybe. Okay, nice. You got killed. Okay. Traveler's backpack. Oh, a dead person. And a sword? Tattered cloak. Many small rips and tears will let this cloak in tatters. Hence the phrase tattered cloak. Fragments of broken glass are caught in the fabric.
Yes, he must have been desperate to feed while trying to escape.
Oh. Used to be some huts here. And then they headed off to the west.
Yeah.
The delve.
Chillwind depths. They aren't safe.
Sorry, I just landed on your friend's corpse. Or if they're asleep, I don't know. Hamvir!
Oh, traveler, you must turn back.
Why?
Chillwind depths. It's crawling with giant insects.
Ugh, giant
I need to
insects.
go inside and gather ingredients to heal my sister.
Okay, she's not dead yet.
Things in there. They keep chasing me out.
What's wrong with your sister?
I'm a humble healer from Dragonbridge. My family, my brother, my sister, and I, we came to gather plants and other medicinal ingredients. Hedron wandered too close to this cave.
Sure.
That's when the Chorus attacked her.
What the hell is a disgusting, horrible chorus?
One of the giant insects
Oh,
I told you about.
God's sake.
My brother needs to stay by Hedron's side. So, I'm trying to enter the cave. If I can gather a few special ingredients, I can make an elixir to heal my sister.
Alright.
Would you?
Mm-hmm. Sure, I'll get you loads of chorus eggs or whatever the hell you want. What do you need?
Oh, thank you. I wasn't able to take 3 steps into the cave before something attacked me.
Mm-hmm.
I am a healer and not very good in battle. We need to find a chillwind mushroom,
Okay.
deep lichen, and
Okay.
an unfertilized chorus egg.
There it fucking is.
Then I can heal my sister.
Thanks. Yeah, I'll go in there and get that. I'm also looking for an assassin in here anyway, so we'll see what we can find. Bloody chorus. They're basically oversized massive earwigs.
Yes, this is definitely the place in the vision. I'll slip past and scout ahead.
Alright, Fen. I'll not. Oh, look. Loads of fucking spiders. Our favourite. I wonder what they'll do if we attack them. They'll be disgusting and scuttle towards us and then suck the blood of other spiders to stay hydrated with energy. The dirty bastards. Tried it, but died. Size that fucker over there. Alright, okay. Just climbing through the webs, it's fine. This is fine. One's gonna climb down. They always do in these fucking places. Backpack. Nah. Let's have a look. Ah, so this is where we find the things. There's also a sky shard, okay. Through the frost venom's spider's nest. Oh, great. Yeah, follow it around, we're in the right way. Come on, one's going to fall down from the ceiling then, isn't it? In the game, in the game. Not IRL, please. I picked up a lily tongue. Don't know what it is, but okay. I'd be impressed if it's an antiquity, but I don't think it is. My character's equivalent to 3 cans of Monster today. Lovely. Ah, a spider just vomited at me. How pleasant. Ooh, it's kind of black reachy in here. That's cool. You can't really get a good shot of the surroundings. Where am I heading anyway? Yeah, around here for the assassin. So I started yet another character in 76. I felt I'd rushed the other one, and I wanted to go slow and actually read and learn all the locations I'm exploring, the lore and all that. Nice, okay. Just make sure you don't keep repeating the same old content so it burns you out and you get tired of it. And I'm sure you'll be fine. Because if you start doing like faction rep on multiple characters, it can get very tedious very fast. But maybe perhaps you've started a new character and not just got an additional character. The frig is that? Oh, there's a Chorus. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna try and get a screenshot of it because I'm a fucking masochist. The hell was that? Oh, you want to go, do you, kid? Alright. I'll just shoot you from here. I ain't got a fucking problem. No, you're dead now. Fucking net saying something. Oh, shit. Nope, we're in a lot of trouble. Ugh, horrible little fucking thing. I didn't press 5 in time. Dang it. Alright, no screenshots of this thing. I don't want to fucking struggle with that. I'm just going to kill this thing straight up. Not even that difficult to kill, to be honest. I was just faffing around with first person mode and then the UI. Well, it is a Euros. Look at all these soccer balls. Ugh. Secluded hideaway.
I'll deal with you next time you fight.
Pentarch Corb. Got away. Oh, fam, what's up?
Once again, I prove that I'm a scholar, not a warrior.
A warrior?
He expected another vampire, though.
Mm-hmm. This could work as a screenshot. Oh, I don't have Illustrator open anymore. Boop. Let's see. I don't know, it might not work too well. Might be okay. It's a bit too boring, that. Yeah, it needs more in it. Okay. What to think about that down the line. Anyway. Yes, Fen.
Once again, I prove that I'm a scholar, not a warrior.
I see you found the assassin.
Found the camp. Thought it was deserted, but the assassin must have been hiding in the shadows. He got the drop on me.
At least he didn't hurt you as badly as the previous before he got away.
It had more to do with your arrival than anything I did. Luckily, he left behind his belongings when he departed. I saw a map and some documents over there. Why don't you take a look while I deal with this wound?
Sure, I'll take a look. Pentarch Corb. The mining consortium is in place and ready for your use. None of these stupid miners have any idea what they have unwittingly signed on for, nor do they truly know the extent of the majestic terrain spread before them. They will do the work and guard the secrets closely, ensuring our own secrets remain undiscovered in the darkness below. We shall continue to replenish the workers periodically, so feel free to dine or send them to your alchemist as you see fit. And when the time comes to perform the ritual, they will be in place to provide the energy that we need. Sister Tharda. Tharda? I hardly know her. I'm liking the quiet background. As a YouTube background, it needs to have more. You know, if you see 6, 10, whatever in a row, you've got to want to click on mine, basically. That's the mindset you got to have. Examine the map and examine the orders. And examine the lockpick in a jewel box. Right, so it's not them ones, it's this one. Examine the map. But it says to go through here. Here we go. Pentarch Corp. The Harrowstorm at Kilcreath met with unexpected resistance. Our enemies have taken notice of our movements and seek to expose our plans. They're meddlesome, but few in number. Deprive them of their sympathetic ear at court and we may pluck 2 thorns from our side with 1 simple stroke. The Coven has lost a beloved sister, and they cry for vengeance. Indulge them, my brother. And the map. Where is the map? It says examine the map, but do we have a map? Do you have the map?
I don't think the assassin.
I don't think the assassin either. Crude map. Apparently it's over here. Oh, it's that roll thing. I thought it'd be a flat object that was glowy a bit. Ah, yes, I know this area well. It's the bit with the thing and the thing and the bit.
I didn't get a good look at that before. Mind bringing it over?
Sure thing. Here you go.
Let me take a look at what you found.
Alright, your face is really glowing. But yeah, there's 2 letters in a map.
The letters are both addressed to the vampire assassin.
Yeah.
Hentark Korb. That's an unusual title.
Hey,
This
Tea
one
Leaf.
gives the order to assassinate the queen. There the language is guarded. The other talks about miners and a final ritual. Very ominous.
Yeah, alright. No. What do you make of the map?
It looks like a map to a mine in Carthald. It could be the one mentioned in the letter. If that's the target of another Harrowstorm ritual, we need to stop it. Head south to the mine. I'll get word to Lyris and have her meet you there.
Okay, Lyris is in Solitude. I thought you tried to avoid large cities.
My particular habits aside, one of us needs to find the assassin, and the other needs to alert Lyris Titanborn.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I can handle the latter. Besides, I have no intention entering Solitude. A courier should have no trouble picking Lyris out of a crowd.
A fair point. A fair point. Right, let's go. Whoop. Ugh, spiders. Ugh, look at that one, swell quick. Ugh. Turn left. Turn left at the spiders. Past all the chorus. The chorus of choruses. Probably gonna die. Maybe. Don't know. Let's. Oh my god, that's massive! That's a shrew. That's a chorus reaper. Alright, bring it on, you fuckers. You're gonna get shredded. Like shredded wheat. Oh! The massive one went after me! Oh, shit my pants! What's it doing? Give me that health, motherfucker. Get off me. Horrible cunt. Heal me! Heal me again! I'm out of magic! I'm stuck on a rock! Fuck off! Get the fuck off me, you dirty, horrible cunt. Dead. 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 Fucking dead. Yeah, your spider can spit at me from there. Whatever. Oh shit, I'm nearly dead. Oh fuck. I can't afford to be killed by a shit little spider. Fuck you, spider. Yeah, have a turret. Deal with that. Yeah? Yeah, I thought so. Get fisted, spider. Right. So, yes. I need to head up here. It's either up here or it's down there. I reckon it'll be up here. Look at this place. I still can't get a good view of up there. For a screenshot, you know? Who are these guys? Future corpses, that's who they are.
Stories about underground humanoids be true?
Is that one dead? Is the big one dead? The big one looks dead. Sweet. Shit. Come on, keep going. Quick, get the thing, get the hell out of here. Pluck. Don't attack me. Oh god damn. Okay. Just need to stop being killed by things so I can look at my goddamn inventory. Enchant charge. There we go. Yeah, that one. Good. Okay, on to the next, which is down here to the left. There it is. Can I just sneak in and get them? That'd be lovely if I could. No, because I'm in combat with that guy up there. And now these guys here. No! You fucker, where are you? Is that health to come back? Yep. Some lichen. Take it then. Lovely.
Deep lichen. The giant insects love this stuff.
Great. So, left and follow it through. Alright, let's just ignore all the enemies. Who cares? Shit, there's no follow it through. Guys, there's nowhere to follow it through to. Is it right? Is it this way? Yeah, it's this way. Go, go, go. Calling all squads. Crack on. Is it up here? Probably not. Stop! Where the fuck are we? Yeah, it's up here, right. There is no right. It's got to be down and right. Oh my god, there's so many enemies! Oh, into this pit of 230,000 health, damn. Alright. You get to go, just come all the way here and fight me, are you? Okay. Oh, for God's sake, the horrible things behind me. You dirty bastard, fuck off. I'm not fucking dying just because you're attacking me from 10 years away. Sit down. Shut up. Right. Thanks for helping me, Hamveer. Just walking around doing nothing. Good shit. I'm taking that cave jelly. I don't give a shit. Take it out. Get out of it. Right. taking the egg. I've got everything I need. Meet you outside, okay. Not fight Mother Kurtic.
And bring those ingredients so I can prepare the elixir.
Oh yeah, will do, mate, yeah. And Zram. Alright, let's do it. Let's fight. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we can do this or if we just get absolutely butt fucked. I don't know, whatever. Have a turret. See what happens. Yeah. Zram's dead. Now it's just me and you big horrible earwig. Look at that. Oh shit. Who are you? Oh, you've got mobs, you little bastard. You dirty bastard. Damn it! I got stuck in the circle of red. Give me that fucking health. Give me the health. Give me the health. Give me more of that. Give me the fucking AoE. AoE, yeah. Sit down, you gooch sniffer. Let's get the fuck out of here. Straight ahead. Alright. Apparently straight ahead. Is it through there? There is no through there. I'm an ESO celebrity. Get me out of here. That's what I'm saying. Yes. Delve complete. There you go. There's a screenshot right there. Look. Of course it is. Let's have a look how that would look. Even that doesn't look too great. No, that looks okay. Let me see. Let me pull it down to 1280. 1280 is too small, isn't it? Why am I doing width 1280? Should be the height that's 1280, I think. No, it should be 720. Dirt. And then put it all the way to the side. Why is this blue? Maybe that. I kind of want both of them on, actually. Maybe something like that. Oh, you can't even see, can you? There you go. Maybe something like that. Don't know. I'll have to put a PNG in front of it. Right, we got out of there. Killing.
Amvir looks relieved, but he still hasn't crafted the elixir.
Oh, he's there. Sorry, wrong guy.
Quickly, traveler. Give me the ingredients so I can make the elixir for my sister.
Okay, here you go.
Chillwind mushroom, a patch of deep lichen, and an unfertilized charas egg. Perfect.
There you go.
have done a great service for my family, traveler. Now my sister has a chance. I'll craft a curative and administer it to her as soon as possible.
Okay.
Thank you again.
I only hope it's not too late to save your sister.
Mara and Kain willing. My elixir will work and she will be on her feet in no time.
Nice.
I couldn't have done it without you, traveler.
Farewell. I had a ton of fun doing events the other day. Oh, nice. I'm glad. They might be a bit mad at times, you know, you're always on the fast travel carrying up 10 million different fucking legendaries and stuff. And it's okay when when that's the case, you know, and you've got the carry weight space, and you've got script space and that kind of stuff. Obviously, when you get to your limits for the day, it's kind of annoying because, like, I can't scrap anything anymore. Just got to start selling things. Right, go to Lyris, Titanborn. Right, if I press it, yeah, it keeps looking down. If I'm down like this, the camera angle is just down all the time. It's annoying. I guess I could do something like this instead. And just have a screenshot like that. I don't know. Let's try that. Looks like bloody Shenandoah. I don't know. It's only a short live stream anyway. That could work. Oh. You know what? That could work. This right here. It might not because the text on the live stream page. Let's have a look. So we would be looking at 1280. Yeah, I know. Unfortunate. We'd have to do something like this. Make it bigger. That's what she said. Yeah, I just gotta get familiar with it. I need to not do it while I'm live streaming as well. Because it's not doing anything productive for the channel. Or for the game. Oh, right. I think carrying a power armor chassis is helpful, but yeah, you don't need to do events all the time. Yeah. Oh, we're at the place where the map says.
As the lairs go, I'm not impressed.
Nice.
I'll take that as a good sign.
You know what? We're not going to go in here. We're going to finish up the stream for today. Yeah, just log out. I just want to chill. Oh, I think carrying a power armor chassis, it's not a bad idea. You can rename your power armor chassis, so it might be quite useful to rename it what parts you've got on it. It might even be worthwhile carrying a couple of power armor chassis. Think of it this way. If you carry 3 power armor chassis, it's going to cost you £30 worth of gear, right? If you pick up a power armor piece of any kind, unless it's got weight reduction on it, it will probably weigh more than that £10 worth of the... So even just for one piece. Because I guarantee you'll probably end up getting a left arm and then another left arm, and you'll be like, oh, okay. So you could just put one on each power armor chassis. and then you could fill up the 3 or whatever. It could be an idea. I don't know. Not something I do. But yeah. Right, that's it. Elder Scrolls Online done, out of the way. I hope you have a great weekend. I'm going to be doing my driving theory. I've been doing my driving theory already today, but I'll be doing some more of it this evening. And I'll be ensuring that I do eat enough as well. And then, you know, I've got my driving theory test tomorrow. So I'll be going out, heading over to Bradford, doing that. And then maybe coming back afterwards, and then, I don't know. I'm not planning on doing a stream tomorrow. But we are a stream streak 19, so there you go. I am available on Discord and socials, so help yourself to those. Let me get them links up for you. To catch up with all things Blackwell, head here. Pow. And thank you for being here and watching the channel today. Twitch has been absolutely dead in chat, apart from Tea Leaf, who said, "Oh yeah, you're all right." So I appreciate you very much for doing that. No new followers or anything like that I'm aware of. And then, yeah, Twitch, YouTube chat's been quite dead as well, apart from you, Je ne sais quoi, 69. And the Ragdoll series, who was here as well. So yeah, thank you so much for being here. I've needed it today, just to, yeah, keep my streak going and to take my mind off other shit in my life. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. I'm going to be on Fallout in a little bit, probably, but I'll be doing my theory as well, so don't expect a lot from me. I'm not going to be live streaming it, obviously. So yeah, have a good one. See you soon. Whoosh!